God. For as long as man has existed, there has been the big question: who, what, where, when, and why is God? In this little moment, from the safety of being an avatar inside a world, the hands that type me into existence, and I would like to share a ponder of what God might be. For as long as man has pondered the notion of God, he has debated and fought over, even to the death. History is full of examples of we humans killing each other for our need to hold some dominating perception of God, acting out some sort of autoimmune disease. Today I would like to suggest we use our logic to ponder what might be God and Godness, beyond the mind-boggling labyrinth of the notions presented to our world by organized religions. One may simply say, God is good, and good is God. From what may be gleaned from ponder of religions, we know that God is actually everything. Totally every possible skerrick, every possible crumb of anything that may be. Anything that actually is. Anything that might be, or could be. All, everything, anything which may be sensed, conceived, perceived, believed, experienced, and imagined, is all. I like to use the appellation all for the notion of God, so let us say all may be seen and understood as the whole of creation, which, like the autonomous entity of man, has a will, a nature, a character, and an intent. All may be seen and understood as creator, and the created as a singularity. Love in symbiotic emergence. The dreamer and the dreamed, as and at one with all. From survey of the various creation myths, we may summarize that the nature and intent of creation is love, truth, correctness, belief, unity, oneness, goodness, ethics, honesty, honor, passion, compassion, grace, and endurance. Might we spend a moment to capture some meaning to these words? Righto then, here we go. Are you ready? Before we define our words, let's pretend it is Sunday and we are at church. I am the shining robot up front with today's ponder. Let our church be existence itself. Let us define belief as being any guiding principle or faith that provides meaning, purpose, and passion for life. Now, are you sitting comfortably? As we have a lot to get through here. God actually is a pretty hugely big and spectacularly enormous subject of extreme mind-boggling and heartwarming proportions. Love, in its simplicity, is intelligent cooperation. Truth may be seen as opinion, whereas correctness equals that which is unity. Simply put, I am another you, you are another me. Oneness might be termed conscious co-creation, and goodness, let's say, passionately shared, compassionate harmony. Passion is heartfelt participation, while compassion is actively sharing heartfelt participation. Respect can be to look actively, admiration, to admire, to be genuinely interested. Honesty is being true to self and true to all. Honor, unconditionally accept the evolution of all others. Grace, unconditional respect and allowing. Endurance, limitless divine love. Therefore, we, each and every one of us, are autonomous individuating cells of all, experiencing the universe, and each of our unique and individual life adventures is the ever-growing, ever-expanding, ever-evolving, ever-changing expression and experience of the living all. We may either aspire to and reflect the nature and intent of creation in our contracting and commerce, or choose to be lost in the darkness of self-interested separated ego delusion. despite who you may be and what ego part you may play in the world game. No one is any more a part of all than any other. For far too long humanity has accepted the limited, controlling, mind-numbing notions of the complicated rigmarole of organized religions. We are all, each and every one of us, intimately connected to the all. We are all equipped with logic and reason. We are obviously and logically a part of the all. We are all, each and every one of us, creators experiencing creation. We, as living souls, won't accept this to be correct by being told. It may only be realized in our own experience. We are all beginning to realize the difference between spirituality and religion. The many belief structures available to us seem to be shaped around the ultimate purpose of life, and what to expect once you have shed your mortal carcass. You could debate till the end of time, the believer versus the non-believer, and neither would be any closer to that particular truth till both are totally dead, returned to ash or dust. That leaves us humans with one choice: to choose and create a belief structure which is most empowering to our personal life adventure. A structure that is separated from personalities and politics, and is free of ego and ulterior motives, like the simple in-your-face truths of geometry. So, as nothing can be proven conclusively, it would appear we may have self-permission to explore the supermarket shelves of possibilities offered to us by the philosophies of the ancients, and collage them into our very own unique and self-empowering belief structure. In conclusion, might I say this: it really matters not which model we choose to use to understand the universe and our place in it. It matters only that we may find the personal means to have an understanding. An understanding that is empowering, makes your heart sing, instills an enthusiasm for all life, and is unconditionally good for all. Ta-ta for now.